Hello guys, this is your girl Bella. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I asked my friends to few of my friends though to ask me three personal questions that they want to ask me, like the question they would love to ask me. And so let's get into it. The first person on my list is Winnie. That's my baby girl. So I will skip one of our questions because I don't have strength to answer that one. But I'll just answer two of our questions. I'm sorry, baby girl. So our first question is, are you single? Yes, I'm very much single. And our next question she asks is, what are my dreams? I have one particular dream. I want to have, or my dreams is to open one big supermarket. You know, all this supermarket that looks like ShopRite or a mall. Like, that is my dream. I've dreamt about this for a very, very long time, and I know one day I'm going to achieve it. So, and the second person is Jennifer. That's also my baby girl. So, first question is, why are you single? Okay, this single thing is not personal, okay, because, but I don't know if it's personal, but I feel like I've given love a try because I'm one girl that believe in loving someone. Like, I'm not one of those girls that want to be in someone's life because of what they have or the things they do, blah, or the flashy things they have. No, I've always been in people's life because of the way I feel about them. Because I am one person that always gets irritated. Like, little things irritates me from a person. So I feel like if I do not love you or I do not feel a thing for you, I'll easily get irritated and I will leave. So I feel like I'm always falling in love with these people, and I'm always putting love first and then I get disappointed. I cannot count how many times I've loved someone and I've been disappointed by these people, because when it comes to me, it's love. And because of all the disappointment, I'm just trying to, like, take a chill pill. Maybe this love thing is not for me. Maybe I should be a gold digger. You know, understand? Because why would you try something? Sometimes I ask myself, am I the am I the problem? Huh? Am I the cause of all these things? But in the end, I know how much I've put in my best, try to be who I am not, trying to make someone's son happy, trying to be the best. But in the end, all I get is disappointment. So I just feel like I'm just holding back right now to find my person. I know my person is out there because I still believe in love, though, even though, yes, I've not been lucky to have that person, but I still know that my person is out there. I know that I'm not getting younger, I'm getting older, but I feel like one day I'm going to surely meet my person, and that is why I am single. There we go. So our next question is, what have what has been your biggest challenge in life so far? Broke. Like, being broke. See, if you, oh god, brokenness now bastard. Because of brokenness, I've seen shaggy in the hands of people. Like being broke, not being like being broke. And thank God I've left that phase. Like, I am not rich. I won't say right, but I think I am comfortable to a point that I am grateful to God right now. But being broke, it was my biggest challenge. Like, not having looking at your account balance and be saying, God, what is this? I pray I don't go back to that phase. Okay. And our third question is, what's the survival mood for people living in Abuja? See, in this Abuja, if you want to survive, act like a rich person, act like someone that has it all, like act like a big girl, big boy. Don't ever form that you are broke, because if people notice that you're broke, people will avoid you. Act rich, whether you don't get shishi for your account, act like a big girl. Big girl. They say fake it until you make it. I know it's a lie, but it's it works here in Abuja. So if you want to survive in this Abuja, you have to act rich. In fact, you have to act like Dangote Peking, and that's on period. So the third person is Kamaya. She say, what? Okay, sorry. She said, how do you define love? I don't know how to define it, but I know that for me, love is when you have someone that trusts you, Love is when someone look up to you and feel like you are my person. Love is sacrifice. Love is going out of your, like, out of your will to do something for others, for the person you claim you love. Love is love is not always bed of roses. It's not always that fun, but you can still stand by that person through thick and thin. Love is being with that person, just looking at that person, knowing that you do not have a reason why you're with this person and you're with this person. For me, that's how I can define my own love. Love is sacrificing, like knowing that without caring about what is going to happen tomorrow. That's love for me. Okay. So our second question is, what's your biggest turn on that is not physical? Okay, I know she's referring to a guy. Okay, if I see a guy that have hair, like you have hair, and you like making your hair, a guy's with tattoo. I know that's a bad boys kind of thing. Yeah, I like bad boys. Yeah, I think that's it. A guy that know how to speak very well, because me sometimes I just stammer. So a guy that speak well, that is, yeah, a guy that is not aggressive. I don't know. Wait, I'm not going to see all that until I get close to you. But the things I'm going to see are afro, like just have hair, make your hair, that kind of thing. That's my turn on. When I see a nigga like that, my whole body they move. I they wet. Let's pass that one. Let's pass that one. Okay. Okay. Our last question is, what's your biggest fear? To to see my parent not enjoying the fruit of their labor, like see my mom and dad dying without enjoying anything. Like my mom and dad has gone through a lot, because especially because of me, because I was one child that had serious health issue while growing up. I'm always sick, I'm always down. I had issues with complications here and there. I saw my mom and dad that was so chubby getting slimmer every day. Looking at them, they were so sad because of me. So my biggest fear is to not to provide, like taking them out of some kind of thing, like making them enjoy all the things they have been through because of me. That's my biggest fear, because I feel like if I don't please them, if I don't do things for them, because they have done a lot for me, I'm not going to survive it. So my biggest fear is to know my parents will not live to enjoy the fruit of their labor, from me especially. So that's my biggest fear, and every day I pray to God to keep them alive. That's my biggest fear, Kami. Okay, thank you. Okay, and the last person on my list is Pamela. That's my baby too. That's my girl. Okay, our questions is just on friendship. Okay, but I'll answer it. She said, one thing you miss about our friendship. Okay, one thing I miss about our friendship is when I feel like when we're in the hostel back then in school in Unical, we we like everything. Like back then we used to be for each other. You always want me in your corner. If I say I'm not going out, you will drag me. There's one time this girl dressed me up by herself, wore me my trouser, wore the top, carry my bag, drag me, carry my wig, and said we should go out. Like she loved being outside, and me, I do not love going out that much. She dragged me from my hostel. And there's a time that I'll say I'm not, she'll ask, and she'll say let's go out. I'll tell her that I do not have the energy. Sometimes she'll be calling me like 100 times. I have to be there. This girl started taking me to places like she made me to know Calabar by force by fire. That's the thing I miss. The fun time we used to have fun together, back to back. Yeah, I miss those times. Yeah. And our second question is, one thing you hate about our friendship. Okay, one thing I hate about our friendship was that you were never there for me. Like, you were never there. like I remember I used to have your back. I remember I used to stop talking to people because of you. I'll keep malice with strangers, people that did nothing to me because of you. And then in the end you make peace with those people, and then I'll now become their enemy. Like I because I cannot go and talk to them because I already stopped talking to them, or I had issues with them because of you. Then you go behind me and start making peace with them, and then uh, we're like, me and you were like best of friends back then in school. I was so proud to call you my best friend, but you actually made other people feel like they were your friends, and I was like out of the way. And I say hearing things of you telling people that me, I took people away from you. I always wanted what you want. Like I enjoyed taking the things you wanted. All those stuff just made me feel like, hmm. And because of you, I do not feel like I could have a close female friend I can call my bestie. I cannot. I don't feel like I can call any girl my best friend anymore, because back then the things I expected from you, you did not do. You did not have my back the way I had yours. So that's one thing I hated about our friendship, and how you could stay for other people to bully me, but when it comes to your turn I have to try to make peace or try to fight them, and then you did not do that for me. That's just it. Okay, our last question is, did you ever feel you wrong me in our friendship? Yeah, there are times I do things, I apologize. That means I knew that I was wrong, and I came to you and be like, Kami, I'm sorry. There is no time I have done something to you, Pamela, that I've never apologized. I'm not that kind of person. I was not built that way. I'm always quick to say I'm sorry, because I do not like malice. If you know, yes, I'm always all that, trying to defend myself, trying to fight back, trying to be aggressive. But when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm always apologizing too. I don't care who you are. I'm always apologizing, because I've sat down and be like, yeah, I'm wrong. So there's no biggie. Let me go and apologize. So there's no time I've never apologized to you, Pamela, whenever I'm wrong. So yeah, that time I felt like I was wrong. So that's why I apologize. So yes, I did wrong. I was never perfect. So there's time I said things to you that I felt like, no, it was too much. And I came back and I said, so that is why there's no time I remember that I've done something to you that I did not apologize, Pamela. And if you remember any of those times, please, you can reach back to me. So this is the end of my video. I'm so happy that you guys just like, you guys participated in it. Like, you guys asked me questions, because some of you that I even sent the message to, you guys were forming to, yeah, big girl shit. But I'm so glad I have four of you to ask me wonderful questions. And Winnie, for your one question I did not answer, no verse I beg. You know, say you be lecturer for school, your grammar too much. Not that sharp, but I love you all so much. So this is the end of my YouTube video. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment, and please engage in it. Okay, baby girl want to go viral. Thank you. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.